Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as always. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share this video, and let me know in the comment section what you think about today's topic of discussion. Now, an account came out on Twitter and tweeted about how they didn't like this new version of Nunew. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Now, we know that when Cutie Pie came out and we were introduced to Nunew, like he used to dress more modestly and like he wasn't into a lot of feminine fashion, but he was also not edgy and all that. He just like wore like an every other day person. Like some will say that his dressing was cute and like commoner kind of level and all that. Like he wasn't doing too much like a celebrity and all that. Now he wasn't into the brands and all that. And his makeup was also so subtle, like he wasn't trying to be noticed or he wasn't trying to be seen. Not that I'm saying that he's trying to be seen now, but there is like a parallel difference to how he used to dress in 2021, 2022, and then I think at the end of 2020, no, at the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2023, his fashion started changing. Now it became more feminine. Now, this account was saying that he's displeased with that. He's also displeased with how Banky is wearing, how Ppkritt is wearing. Like, he doesn't understand why when these boys, when they come into the entertainment industry, like, they dress differently than when they get into the entertainment industry. Look, I'm not saying that he's the first person to think that, because I've also sometimes questioned it, because I've seen these boys come into the entertainment industry and dress like not feminine, and then all of a sudden I start seeing them putting on these feminine clothes, these earrings, these open bags and all this. And I'm not saying that it is a bad thing. I just like question myself, is this actually how they want to dress, or is this how the agency wants them to dress because they feel like the fans want to see them dress this way? I've also posed that question, like by myself, in my thoughts, definitely 100%. But I do understand also that fashion, like sometimes it changes, and then there is like, what am I going to say, like sometimes we live in a world whereby we can't fully express ourselves. Like in my early teens and now, the way I'm dressing is completely different. So I do believe that fashion can change. Like you can change how you view and how you dress. And sometimes like there can be so many factors. Now, this, I feel like this person wasn't trying. I'm not going to speak for the person, but all I'm going to say, I feel like this person wasn't trying to create drama. Like they didn't like, what they trying to create drama. Like I feel like they should have put the tweet much better for people to understand, because I don't know the way I have said it, probably maybe you have understood or not, but it should have been posed as a question. But and then again, it's the internet. Like you are allowed to like or not like something, but you cannot tell that person what to wear and what not to wear. Okay, if you don't like it's okay, don't air out your opinion, or just air your opinion, but don't make it look like you're telling that person how to live and how to dress, and how maybe like it makes them look like, because they obviously know when they leave their houses or whichever place they are, where they go get dressed, they definitely know how they look like. And if they're comfortable and they're confident in whatever they're wearing, that is all that matters. Now, Nunew hasn't come out and like talked about the issue, because he was the first person who was called out in that tweet. Ppkritt hasn't come out, and I'm sure Ppkritt won't even bother with that. Like, if you know, you know. Like, he doesn't have that time. And then we have someone like Banky, because we know Banky has been extremely emotional this past couple of weeks because of his series doing very poorly, especially locally. I hear people are saying it's doing well internationally. I don't know about that, but he himself has said it's doing very poorly, like it's not trending, like people are not talking about it even at home, and he feels so bad about it. And then people are criticizing him a lot, and he feels that it's because he's at the age of 25 years, and like a lot of Thai people believe that when they're at the age of 25, like a lot of bad things happen to them. Now, we saw with friend last year, she said the same thing. She was turning 25, she's turning 26 this year, and she's expecting the best of the best year she has had moving forward. Now, Banky's birthday is in November. He will be turning 26, and he's hoping that like his luck will change. Now, he tweeted after he tried to explain why he dresses the way he dresses and all that, and why like the account owner that tweeted the tweet shouldn't pass judgment. And that tweet has over 4 million like views. Like, people have like read it. The analytics are way high. Now, he got like a lot of massive support from people like Tong, from people like from Noel of Boss Noel, from a lot of Thai like designers, like casting agents, like a lot of people in the industry who might be like low key, people don't know them, like they have come to his defense and told him that it's okay, like people shouldn't judge, like people should wear what they want to wear, because like they have come so far to be able to fight for their rights, and like for them to be seen for who they want to be seen for. And a lot of people have given their stories that sometimes maybe they come from conservatives families, and like when they become way older, they have now the opportunity to dress as they want. So probably maybe Nunew wanted to dress more feminine from a long time ago, and he wasn't able to do that, to express himself through his clothes. And when he got to into the entertainment industry, especially the BL industry, he was able to do that. He was able to become what he wants or wear what he wants, because this industry gave him freedom, gave him the courage and the confidence to do so. Now, for Banky has always been the extreme. Like, his fashion knows no bounds, like even from way back. And that's why like I don't like it. I hate how like they try to portray him in this series like timid and quiet, and his hair a certain way. Like, I know at the end of the day it's acting, but they should be able to give him like not the same roles. Like they should also give him roles that he's able to like express who he is really, because even after the shows we still see the same Banky, not the old Banky. I want the old Banky, like the pink hair, the red hair. I want that, the purple hair, like the, what am I going to say, the goth Banky. I want that. I want Banky who wasn't like afraid to like experiment with his clothing and all that. But nowadays we see that he's timid, like his hair is always a certain way and this and that. And genuinely, it's genuinely like boring and a pain to watch. And I do understand like the Banky then and the Banky now are completely two different people, because he was in his early teens and now he's going to 26. But sometimes I just feel like he's a little bit caged. That's all I'm going to say. But I know I might definitely be wrong again, because I did say my early teens, the way I used to dress and the way I dress now are completely different. So it could be the same for Banky. But I felt that the Banky then, I felt like he was so creative and all that, with this outfit, with this hair and all that. And like, it's a shame that that fire died out so quickly. Now, Banky has said that again, he's exhausted with everything, that he's tired, he feels like he wants to give up, and people have been sending him encouragement, like people like Kuhat, like have been telling him, no, don't give up, just hold on. If you need me, let me know. Like I will always be there to help you and all that. And I feel for him. I feel for him, and I feel like again the internet, we should stop talking about how people dress. Like again, my dress, my choice. If that's what they feel comfortable in, let them do that. Like stop talking about people's bodies, because the flaws you see in people's body, you best believe they also see it. So you don't need to tell them. Like there are some topics that are extremely sensitive. Like if you're not talking about the outfit and how the outfit fits and all that, like if they are at an event and you want to criticize how the dress or whatever they're wearing isn't good for the occasion, doesn't like make them like shine, then that's okay. But like categorizing like their whole choice of fashion, now that's wrong. So that's what is going on. That's what is the topic of discussion now. A lot of people are coming in defense. Not only the fans, people in the industry are coming to the defense of ne- no new no new Ppkritt and Isbanky. So if you see all that and you don't know what people are talking about, and people are talking about like their dressing and all that, just know that's how this whole thing came about. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up, share this video, and let me know in the comment section what you think about this topic of discussion. And please, just show Banky some love. Just show Banky some love. Let him know that this is a storm that he's definitely going to weather and come out to the other side. That the failure of his show is not on him, that there is so many things that have made that show fail. I have talked about it in a separate video. And like this new like critic criticizing him, because he has also talked about people criticizing him, criticizing how he looks and all that. Like, then again, people will always talk. He's probably seeing it more now because probably people aren't talking about anything else about him. So that's why maybe he's seeing it now, because people maybe are not loving the show. If people were loving the show, people would talk more about the show, and he wouldn't see these vile comments about him, about his dress, and about how he looks. And this new matter about how he dresses also. Like, it's because, like, look, just send Banky some love. So yeah, bye guys.